Hello, and welcome back to this channel. Today's going to be a really fun video because today's going to be day 2 of starting to germinate plants. Yesterday we did kind of like a 2-in-1 type of video. We did transplanting our rosemary seeds and we also started germinating some of our seeds, which is going to be peppermint and parsley. Now today we're going to be doing cilantro and oregano. So that's going to be really fun, and then I'll probably talk about what we're going to be doing maybe tomorrow or the upcoming week. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the bell notification, and also you do not miss our video, and please like this video. Let's go ahead and start today's video. I'd like to say oregano seeds are extremely small to work with, so that's going to be very difficult. But cilantro seeds are very, very big, so those are going to be very, very easy to work with. This is how our setup is right now. We've already gotten the sponges on. Probably have too many sponges for the actual, for what we're actually going to use. But it's still better to have more than just having less. So there's also a chance that they don't germinate as good, and we just need to kind of pick the best ones. So this tray over here is going to be oregano. Oregano is very, very, very difficult to kind of place down in spots because the seeds are like so just small. They're like microscopic, not really that small, but they're really small. Here's how the seeds look from yesterday. The parsley seeds are doing good. I'd say it's been about 18, maybe 16 hours since I did it. You can kind of see how the peppermint seeds did. They're very, very hard to kind of move once actually they're against the sponge. So hopefully maybe we could do it a little bit differently and try to prevent that from happening, but it's still going to be very hard to be able to do something like that. Alright, so if you guys are new to the channel, usually before we start kind of laying down our seeds, we usually like to soak them. To be honest, I probably should soak these, but they're going to be very, very difficult to work with. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them down onto just the actual sponges. What we're going to be doing is we're not just going to be dropping one seed in it. I'm going to be dropping multiple. So when they do harvest, or once they do start, I can get a ton out of each sponge. And yeah, so I'm going to try to do probably about 3 or more in each. 2 is probably good enough, but I want to get as much out of this as possible. So I'm just going to be doing that, and hopefully they all can germinate. We'll probably be filling this up pretty full with just water, so there can be a ton of moisture for these seeds to actually start. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in a second once we've filled all of these sponges up. Alright, so this oregano seeds are a lot smaller than I actually thought. So I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I'll probably just have to use the tweezers. I'll probably just have like 8 in each. The cilantro is done. We ended up throwing a little bit of extra in them, so hopefully that should be fine. And yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and see you guys in a second once we do the oregano. This is going to be very hard to just do it on camera with just one hand. So yeah. Alright, so we got the cilantro done and we got the oregano done. Now that all the seeds are in, also we ended up putting a ton of seeds in some of them. You can kind of see some have a lot more than others. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to grab the water and we're just going to spray water on top of each one to just kind of get the seeds wet. Now you're probably thinking, what's the purpose of that when we're just going to fill the bottom of the tray up with water? Pretty much the main purpose is when I spray with water, it helps the seeds kind of settle down to the very bottom. Like the seeds that are in the holes that are on the sides of it, they can go down at the very bottom of it, and then they can just be a lot better, like kind of like a power washer type of thing. We're just going to kind of get the seeds a little bit wet too, and then hopefully that should speed up the germination process by a few hours. And that could probably be good. And then we're just going to fill up the bottom of the tray. I'm just going to fill up the bottom of the tray up good enough where it has a good few centimeters or like maybe an inch of water on the bottom. Not a ton. Just try to get a good enough amount of water in it. And yeah. Alright, now that we have the trays on the ground, we just need to grab some other trays, put them on top to kind of leave in all the humidity and try to get the seeds to germinate even better. And then we'll be done with today's video. Alright, we ended up getting the trays on. This is going to be the end of the video. If you guys have any questions about what we did today, please comment that down. I'd really love to answer your questions. And yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. So please subscribe, hit the notification, and also you do not miss a video. And please like this video. I really, really appreciate all of you guys spending time today to support this channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.